Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. Alright boys, so EA is revealing every single Ghost of Mutt card right now on their stream, and we're going to be reacting to them live, kind of telling you guys how they fit in the meta. Are these cards, like, we're going to be basically ranking them. Like, I'll probably do like a 1 out of 10 for every single card that's kind of relevant, a higher overall in the game. I'm kind of excited to do this. I haven't done a video like this in a while, but with no content being released today, I thought why not, especially with 30 plus reveals happening today. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, we're going to do a lot of gameplays on these cards later tomorrow as well. So make sure to have those noties on and hit that sub. We're on the road to 25,000 subs. Let's get right into it. Oh, and also, just before we get into it, this will be the new solo house rule. So if you're playing offline, this is like the new DK Metcalf, the new Dory Jackson to grind for the week. I know Tim Tebow has kind of the worst release in the game, but he is free. He's 92 speed. If you run some quarterback power options, he could be good for you. But like I said, if you throw the ball, this is probably not the best card in the world for you to add to your team. Right, so we're first getting into the Ghost of, I couldn't even think of it for a second, the future right here. And it looks like they're going to be 92 overalls again, unless we get like some lower 92 futures and some higher futures. I don't know yet. This is the first card they are showing, but a left tackle right here. Not really much to talk about. Obviously, moving on over to a strong safety. Nick Cross actually looks like a really good card. I think the 92 should be flying out the reroll. So 93 speed, above 90 man zone right there. Looks like a solid card. We get Jack Jones. We're going to be flying through these cards right away. I'm not in control of it. It's live on their Twitch stream right now. 92 speed on him. Pretty slow in the game right now, but if you're in a Patriots team, this rookie could be a very, very good card on your team right there. 93 man, 93 zone. The play rec on these DBs for the rookies are very low. They both had 83 so far, which is pretty dang low. You can't even get to that to a 90, even with the gold strat card, which really does suck. We do get another rookie defensive back in Kirby Joseph. Oh, this one looks like the worst so far. He has really low play rec right there. The 92 speed, the 88 man, 94 zone. Not the best card right here. Dameon Pierce gets a card. So 92 speed on a running back isn't as bad as like a 92 speed on a DB, but it's still not something you really want to see out there. 94 Excel will help that a lot though. He does come with really good trucking and break tackle at 94, 93. The carrying's really good. He is obviously a power back in the game, but Dameon Pierce, I'm pretty sure, doesn't weigh too much. So I don't know how his power back will play in Madden. I don't think he'll be too good in the game, but look at Malik Willis. 93 speed on him, 94 throw power. It just kind of matters on which abilities they end up giving this card. This card could be an actual really fun card that will be cheaper in the game to use. We have to see what abilities and what release they give Malik Willis. George Pickens is getting a card as well. You guys know he is I think he is 6'3" or 6'4". I'm not 100% sure. I know he's one of the two right there. But 92 speed, I really was hoping that the futures and the presents and all of the past all got 95s or 94s or something, because the 92s, they're kind of getting a little cheated right here. They look like they're, if you're in a theme team of any sort of Steelers, this card will be amazing for you, right? But if you're like in a normal team, it's really hard to put 92 speed guys out there unless you're in like a, like if you're kind of newer to Mud, or if you're in a no money spent team. It's not terrible for you, but you know what I mean. I wish you could use some of the rookies in a God squad as well, if that makes sense. We get another rookie receiver right here. Although he's not as tall as our guy Pickens right there, he is getting a +1 speed to a 93 right there. All of them have a +90 in all of their main stats, which is really, really good right here for Garrett Wilson. I think he is 6 foot on the dot, but like I said earlier, it just really matters what abilities they give. But Garrett Wilson, I think honestly 93 speed over 92 speed is a big deal. Like I said, abilities is the biggest thing, but it sucks, man. 92 speed is so hard to put out there. I'd probably rather have Garrett Wilson myself. And this is the reason why Kayvon Thibodeau did not get a Team of the Week card. They already had a Ghost of Future plan for him. He gets a 91 speed, 92 Excel. That is a very fast outside linebacker. He has 94 block shed, 91 power move. It's actually a pretty good card right here. It's a pretty solid card right here. I like this card a lot. And the 92 strength too. All he's missing is the finesse move, and he'll be fine without it. First overall pick, Travon Walker. I thought Kayvon Thibodeau was fast. They gave him 92 speed. All right, this card's definitely better right here. 91 strength. He has 90 block shed, 92 power move, and a 92 finesse move too. So he's hitting a 90, and all of the stats that matter for a pass rush are all above. Obviously, like I said earlier, abilities are everything that matters, so we'll see what they end up getting. But Travon Walker looks really good, and I don't want to be like a Debbie down here, but am I the only one that thinks like the borderline of these cards are pretty ugly, or is that just me? All right, so we are now getting into the Ghost of Present and Ryan Ramczyk. These guys are going to be 94s, so it's kind of like last year again. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this because, like I said, I don't like the future guys being so low overall. The present guys are even considered... I wouldn't say they're like low overall, but we're definitely about to get 96s for the pass, it looks like, right? Just like last year. So it looks like the 94s will be kind of outdated like in like 2 weeks as well. I know they're not bad right now, but Ryan Ramczyk, a really good right tackle. If we can get any sort of these cards for free, I would love a Ryan Ramczyk on the team right now. Right tackle is my weakest position in the game. So I think Ryan Ramczyk would be nice. We get a Dallas Goedert as well. 92 speed is pretty good. It's not the fastest as 93 is, but a really solid card with 90 short route running. His catching stats are amazing. I think Dallas Goedert's 6'5" as well. Should be a good card. This is probably one of the most disappointing cards I've seen yet. They never really seem to get the run stopper or the pass coverage linebackers all the way down, because as Matt Milano, you can see he does get 95 blocks, had really good speed and excel, but the power move and finesse move are absolute travesty right there. But it also sucks because with a lot of these guys, you have to pay for a lurker to even use these guys to stop the run, and so it really is mostly brutal at the end of the day, especially when we're getting safeties with like 93, 94 block shed. But Jeffrey Simmons, we all know he got that 91 LTD early on. It was a really good D tackle, and now he's getting another upgrade. 87 speed, 87 excel. The block shed, power move, strength. All right, this card's actually nuts. Like I said, abilities really carry the defensive line, so we'll have to see what he gets. But when it comes to like absolute stats, I mean, that's about as good as it gets right there as a D tackle in the game right now. I mean, that is amazing. So we get ourselves a Dalvin Cook, 94 speed. That is technically top end speed for a running back in the game right now. He has 94 excel, 94 agility. The carrying not being above 90 really does suck for a 94 overall player. That is not good news for us, but you got to play a little bit smarter with it. 95 change direction is amazing on him. 94 break tackle. I always love Dalvin Cook in Madden too because he has like a little smaller body in game, so he can fit through a lot more holes. We do get a Matthew Judon though. This is probably one of the most deserving upgrades in the league right now. 91 speed, 90 excel. They definitely respected him. 92 strength as well, and then oh my, look at the stats down there. 96 block shed, 96 power move, and a 92 finesse move. Matthew Judon finally gets his respect in the game. All right, boys, we are getting a Twitch ad at the bottom of the screen right there, so don't worry about that. That's why it's a little shrunken down. But 93 speed, Justin Simmons. I don't really like seeing that. I know we have a lot of 94 speed. 93 is not the worst in the game, but 94 zone is amazing. 93 hit power is really good. The play rec above 90 as well. We just really want to see 94 and 95 speed because I think we're about to start getting a lot of 95 speed guys. We might even get a couple of them in the Ghost of Pass reveals right here. So Justin Simmons, I feel like 93 is going to be out soon. So I was really hoping we get something better there, but not a bad card, especially if you're on that Bronx team. And D-Hop even finally gets an upgrade right here at 94 speed. 94 speed, they usually destroy D-Hop. And like, for example, in years past, he'd probably be a 92 overall speed right here on this card. But this card comes with amazing catching stats. The route running's all good. The deep, especially at 94 right there. D-Hop always plays really well in Madden. Not the tallest guy in the game at 6 foot, but D-Hop with speed should be a pretty fun card to use. There he is, a big fan favorite in the game, Trevon Diggs. I absolutely love Trevon. He played amazing last year. Even his free card earlier in the year played really good. So at 94 speed, I don't know why the excel and the agility are a little bit lower, but 92, you shouldn't be too bad with those. He comes with amazing man at 95, the 94 zone. They gave him a zone archetype as well, as you guys can see right there, and they gave him higher man than zone. I never understood that with EA, but hey, we'll take it. 94 press 2 should help a lot. Really wish we could have got that 90 play rec to help in zone coverage, but it seems like they definitely made this card more towards man. I don't know. The 94 press and 95 man is kind of crazy. So here is the last present Ghost. They said this is going to be a 92 speed, 94 throw power Tua. And Tua usually plays really well. I like this team of the week card early on. A lefty quarterback if you like those. He has 96 throw on the run. I noticed that right away. Really good accuracies too across the board. The throw under pressure is really good. Abilities are everything. He has a solid release in the game. It's kind of, he's basically going to be like another Vic, because Vic I think is 93 speed or 94 speed. They both are going to have the same exact release as well, because they did change Vic's release over to Tua's release. So very similar card to Vic here. I just don't know if he'll be any better, because we'll just have to see what abilities he gets, basically. I thought these were going to be 96s. I truly did. I thought they were going to go by 2 overalls, but Will Shields getting a 95 overall right here. I think, yeah, no, we have a couple high-end guards in the game, right? I think there's a new Alex Capel. That's who I'm actually using, and we have like the Larry Allen. So Will Shields right here, if you are running a Legends theme team, this is going to be an absolute huge benefit to you right here. Really solid card. Really hoping he gets good abilities. I've been liking Nasty Streak for free a lot on my Kelsey card, so wouldn't mind it on a Will Shields here. Drew Bledsoe gets a new card. I didn't like, I mean, he was okay when he first came out because he was like the first Sephi lead guy in the game, but his release is not very good in the game. I still think I would take like Rodgers. I would still take like almost every quarterback in the game over him still right now, especially if you're even in a Patriots theme team. I would still take Tom Brady's card, and I'd probably even still take Jimmy G's card over him as well. But Drew Bledsoe, not a bad card here. Just like I said, that release was it was even in the beginning of the year when DBs were slower and the passers were slower, it didn't even feel good. Hey, Nitschke gets his upgrade. Why I did use this card with 1 AP lurker when he initially came out. 93 speed on a middle linebacker. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the tied for the fastest in the game with Isaiah Simmons. So this kind of takes over as the best middle linebacker in the game. 94 excel on him too is going to be amazing. And then you'll see the stats right there. 95 block shit. He has 97 hit power as well. The zone coverage is amazing. I mean, the only thing that really matters is, will they give him 0 AP lurker? That is the only thing that matters to make this card very reliable in the game. We get a Warren Sapp, and if you guys have played any sort of MUT in the last year or two, he has been one of the best D tackles in the game. I think his body, his build in the game is just absolutely absurd, and he just goes crazy. 87 speed, 95 excel on a D tackle. So I know the 87 is not the big. He's gonna feel like he's 92 speed. That's what he's gonna feel like out there. He comes with 94 strength, 97. I mean, this is the best D tackle in the game. I don't even have to read anymore. This is the best D tackle in the game. I'm gonna do my best to get this card tomorrow. Hopefully these aren't too absurdly expensive, but man, Warren Sapp, this card's gonna be on a lot of people's team for a long time coming. This is an animal right here, an absolute animal. I thought we just got another D tackle again, but just like last year, we're getting a 95 William Perry, the fullback. So look for this gameplay to come out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do a gameplay. So far, I don't know which gameplays I'm doing. I think William Perry is locked in for sure. This is always a fun card. 87 speed, though, is really slow for a running back in the game. Like, really, really slow. But we all know he's huge. He's like 350 pounds. He comes with amazing stats. We can't really see his big stats, like his trucking stuff. But he does have 94 carrying and 78 catching. Obviously, as a fullback, he'll be really fun, too. He's probably the best fullback in the game as well. Definitely look for that gameplay tomorrow. This should be a really fun one to record. Brand new Charles Woodson. So they finally put him in that Raiders uniform as well. 95 speed. The first 95 speed defensive player in the game right here. Obviously, just got Marvin Harrison. They only gave him 93 excel, which should be okay, though, like I said earlier with Trevon Diggs. He comes with amazing stats, too. 90 play rec, 94 man, 96 zone. I mean, I still probably would take Calvin Johnson over him if I had to pick one. But Charles Woodson, I think, is definitely number 2 in the game right now. I mean, without a doubt, this card is a name. Like, this is going to be a must-have on any sort of team. Now, hey, we have the best wide receiver in the game now. I don't even have to know what abilities he gets. He is 95 speed, so he's tied for the fastest card in the game. He is 6'4". Herman Moore's card earlier on was amazing, and now he gets an upgrade. 92 catching, 95 catch of traffic. The spec catch is amazing as well. He has amazing medium and deep. He has 6'4", 95 speed. Those are the only main 2 stats we're really looking at. I truly feel like this is going to be the best wide receiver in the game, and it looks like they're giving really good abilities to these cards too. So Herman Moore, I definitely think is going to be number 1 here. We do get a Troy P card here, and I was really hoping Troy P would get a 95 speed only because he's obviously shorter in the game. We just got Ted Hendricks. We have tall DBs everywhere. We have, like, I'm trying to think, Cam Chancellor in the game. We have John Lynch. It's really hard to get a Troy P out there unless he's like absurdly fast. He doesn't even get the 90 man unless you have a strat card there too. Not the biggest fan of this card. Obviously with the high ball aggressive meta in the game, unless he comes with absurdly broken abilities, I just don't see this card making a lot of teams on the game right now. Are getting a new beast mode in the game. 94 speed. He has top end excel right there at 97, which is absolutely nuts. I'm kind of thinking, like, when are we going to get our first Bo Jackson card? We still don't have a true Bo Jackson. We only have that free Bo Jackson that nobody really uses in the game. We still don't have a real one in the game, which is crazy. He has 97 trucking, though, 94 break tackle. Marshawn Lynch is all right. I felt like even when he was, like, the prime running back in the game early on, yes, he was, like, faster, but he is a smaller power back. Like, he doesn't weigh too much, so he doesn't fall forward as much as you think he would for a power back. But Marshawn Lynch is always a fun card to have in the game. I was really hoping it was a Bo Jackson card in the release. And what did I just see? Free safety, Julius Peppers. Free safety, Julius Peppers, 94. He's 6'7", by the way, boys. He is 6'7", by the way. 91 man, This is the best card of the drop. I mean, this is 100% the best card of the drop so far, and it's like literally not even close. Now you have Ted Hendricks, him on the field. Man. Oh, this is brutal. I mean, hey, they're trying to stop the high ball meta. These are crazy DBs they're giving us. So here is the first LTD. I think we're going to get one for every future peasant and pass. So Kenneth Walker, I was asking, when are we going to get our first 95 speed running back? And Kenneth Walker is the first one in the game. He has amazing carrying right there at 94 as well. The change of direction. Yeah, I think we're going to do a Kenneth Walker gameplay tomorrow. Looking at this, this looks like a really good card in the game. This should be a fun card to use too. I'm definitely excited to get Kenneth Walker on the squad. Oh, hey, we thought Woodson was good, and Woodson's automatically number 3 corner now. We get Antonio Cromartie, and the reason why I like Cromartie more than Woodson is, as you guys know, Cromartie is 6'2", as just an inch taller than Woodson right here. Obviously, abilities is a big deal in the game, but he comes with amazing speed at 95 right there too. 90 play rec, he has 96 man, 94 zone, and a 94 press. I mean, boys, the corners in this game right now are insane. We not only have Cromartie and Woodson, but we still got Calvin in the game. I mean, this is insane. And we got, at safety, we have Peppers and also Ted Hendricks. This is nuts. The DBs are insane. The final card of the I mean, this is going to be so fun. Patrick Mahomes. I know he doesn't have the best release in the game, but 91 speed on him, 96 throw power. Amazing accuracies, and the 96 throw under pressure. I know Mahomes usually gets a lot of slack because he's never like the best overall quarterback in the game because of his release and yada yada, but I always enjoy using Mahomes because he's one of my favorite players in real life. But yeah, definitely. All right, I don't know which gameplays I'm doing tomorrow, but I think Patrick Mahomes is a lock right there. Kenneth Walker, and I'll probably have to find another one, but man, I am so excited for this promo tomorrow. This is definitely heat. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which ghosts are you picking up, and make sure to have those noties on for the gameplays tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in those videos. Peace out, boys.